Hi, Dr. Rachel Went here, Executive Director for the Kentucky Association of Chiropractors. Today, I am so excited to bring you a program, well, I guess a program that I have been asking for 5 years from our learning management software, CE21. So before I dive in, I will preface this applies to our enhanced members, our KAC enhanced members. If you're an ultimate member, general member, first, second, third, student, out of state, this does not apply to you. This is only for our KAC enhanced members. If you're an enhanced member, you most likely know that you get 18 CEs a year included with your membership. And in the past, we've allowed kind of track that through rewards and gift cards. I've changed it a couple of times over the year. There's no like perfect system that's worked. So I got with our learning management software system and asked them to create this member hours program. And essentially what it is it's you I now assign a number of hours per course, and you have a number of hours in your account, and you essentially purchase them using these member hours. So I'm going to go over what this looks like. Um, this is pretty brand new. It literally just launched a week ago, and it's not perfect, but there are a few hiccups and some learning curves that I want to go over. And if all else fails and you have questions about it or you want to register for something but you can't figure it out, just give me a call and I will help you through it. So first thing I want to show you is let's head to the website, thekc.org. We're going to get into your account. Um, you can log in. If you're not sure how to log in, check out the other video on how to reset your password. But once you're logged in, you'll see where it says Rachel's account. This is just a test account I have. I did add this notice here, this green notice you'll see, and it goes over the member hours. So before I close it, I just want to show you what it looks like. So obviously changes are here. We've now we've ended the gift card or reward system for your CEs and are now using what's called member hours. So one CE equals one member hour. So for example, we've got a lot of online stuff that's like maybe 1, 2, or 3 hours. So you'll just use, depending on how many CEs it's worth, is just how many hours you'll exchange it for. If you do not have enough member hours for stuff, for in-person events, there's different options, and I'll go through an example of what that looks like. And for online C, if you don't have enough member hours but still want to take the course, you can purchase it at the member rate still. So that is an option for you. A couple of reminders, hours do expire at the end of the year. They don't carry over. And if you join in the middle of the year, your hours will be prorated. So obviously you're not going to get 18 CEs if you join in December. You'll get whatever that prorated amount is. And the system will automatically do that for us. I know that this isn't easy, so I've tried to add some visuals. And again, if all else fails and you have questions, just give me a call. Once you've read through this green announcement, you can hit this X here in the top right-hand corner of the box, and it will close, and you never have to see that again. So, but first, I want to show you how to find your member hours. So again, once you're logged in, scroll down below the green box or close the green box. You're going to scroll over, find my list, and go all the way to the right where it says member hours here. Go ahead and click on that. And you can see in the beginning, I did go through everybody's individual account and I granted the hours based on whether or not you've taken, online stuff or LB Payne in the beginning of the year. It should be pretty dang close to what you've used already. If you took 12 hours, like I said, whether that was online or LB Payne, then you obviously have 6 remaining. But here's your balance. And this is what it'll look like when you use a member hours for an order. So it'll tell you what the order was, and it will tell you the hours were used. So you deduct 2 hours for this course, and you have a balance of 7. Looking under member hours, you can read all this information. So let's dive into what it looks like to register for something. If you go all the way, so from your account here at the top, go to the left of the search bar over to this little house. That will take you to our events page. So you can see I've already registered for this course. This is upcoming live event. So this is a live webinar. You can just hit launch since we've already registered for it. I'm going to dive into the convention in a second. But first, I just want to show you how the events page looks. So you'll notice this green button here that says purchase with member hours is now new. Obviously does not apply to fall registration or exhibitor registration. If you scroll down to all of our on-demand courses, you can again see now it's purchase with member hours, purchase with member hours. So I'm going to show you what that looks like real quick, just for an on-demand. We've got, 7 hours left in this account. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the purchase with member hours, and I'm going to read this just in case it's not showing up on the video. It says this course is valued at 2 hours. 2 member hours. You currently have 7 member hours remaining in your account. Do you want to register? Yes or no? And if you hit yes, it's just a super quick, it doesn't take you to the registration process. You have enough member hours. It's like a quick registration. So you can just go ahead and hit yes. And again, it will pop up and it say, you're now registered for title of the event. This program has been added to your account. You may immediately begin your program by clicking the button below. So you can just hit the launch button, or you can go to your account and launch it from there as well. I'll show you where that is. But you can see it's super easy. If you have enough member hours, it's a one-click system basically. So let's dive into maybe a little bit more complex. So now I should have 5 member hours remaining, right? So if I go to convention, and again, the system is not perfect. So if you have questions, again, I'm just going to preface this, but just call me and we'll talk through the options. The one thing I can't do is prorate every single hour. So if you've got 1 hour remaining and you want to use that hour, I don't have an easy way to deduct the 1 hour and then you pay for the remaining 12, right? It's just not, it doesn't let me get that detailed. So it's either pretty much you have 6 hours or you have 12 hours and we can register from there. So convention. Let's say you've got 12 hours. Again, super easy, right? Purchase with member hours, answer the questions. It'll take you through everything. But since I don't have 12 hours, it's going to say insufficient hours. It'll tell you right here how many you have. You have 5 remaining in your account. So then please review the options below. So you can see this KAC enhanced members options here, 1, 2, and then you can see there's still the member rate, right? Because if you have 0 member hours, but you want to go to convention, you can still pay the member rate. Let's say you've used all 18 hours, but you still want to go. You can absolutely do that. So let's say you have more than 6 hours, but less than 12, and you want to attend all 12 hours. That's what this first option is, right? You would select this option if you have more than 6 hours, but less than 12, and you want to go both days and get 12 CEs. You check that box, hit add to cart, and you'll see that you can just pay the difference, right? The 125 for the additional 6 hours. I will go into your account after you register and deduct those 6 hours that you have. Like again, if you have 7 hours, you check this box, I'll go in and I'll leave you with 1 hour. And you'll just pay this difference. But let's say you have, you just want to attend one day only, whether you've got 6 hours, 12 hours, whatever the case, I can only set one value for the member hours. So if you just want to attend one day, make sure that you're hitting this 1 day registration, and then I will go in and deduct your hours. Like let's say you've got 12 hours or even 9 hours, but you just want to come for one day and use 6 hours, use this 1 day registration. This price point is only going to show for enhanced members. So it's not like everybody's seeing this price point. Same thing with this one. You're only going to see it. So if you've got anything less than 6 hours and you still want to attend, just call me. We will work through it. I think most people either have 6 or 12 hours just based on everything. But if there are the couple of people, if you want to come to convention and you want to go 1 or 2 days, just give me a call and I'll help you register. So to recap, different ways to register. Obviously, you have enough hours, boom, go ahead and hit this button. Let's say you don't have enough hours and you hit this button. Again, it's not going to let you move forward until you select one of the options. So if you have more than 6 but less than 12 hours, you can hit this button and you can just pay the difference. It's even deeper discounted than what the regular rate is. I just divided everything. And then let's say you just want to attend one day, whether you have 6 or more, hit this option here. So again, if you've got any questions at all, because again, I know this is not super easy. Oh, and that just zoomed in on me. If you have any questions at all and you're confused by this, please, please, please just give me a call. I know there's going to be some hiccups as we go down the road, but I'm hoping that this system is easier to manage than the rewards, than the gift cards, and all the things. And we will learn and we will stick with the system, hopefully for the foreseeable future. So I hope this video was helpful and we'll catch you next time.